Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the best drugstore foundation. I mean, this foundation is just exceptional. And that would be Maybelline Fit Me foundations. And that is both dewy and smooth and matte and poreless. If you have oily skin, you want to go for the matte and poreless. If you have dry skin, you want to go for the dewy and smooth. The beauty of these foundations is that they go on very smooth, and yet they aren't so thick that it looks caked on unless you want to cake it on. The color, the shades, I mean, it has so many shades, more shades that I think than most drugstore foundations, and that's what makes it so next level. They have yellow shades and pink shades, red shades, peach shades, different undertones to the colors, and so you find that it ranges from about 110 porcelain to 360 mocha. And this is the lightest shade, of course, and this is the darkest shade. I do people's makeup, and so I keep a number of the shades in order to do different shades of makeup. But this in particular, dewy and smooth, goes on very dewy, of course, and luminous. I have it on today with LA Girl Pro Concealer, and it is just magical. The other foundation in the drugstore that I would say is good is L'Oreal Lumi for dry skin, because it gives you that, you know, glow that I think is really hot right now. That's the trend. Also, L'Oreal Infallible Matte is very popular for for oily skin. Also, L'Oreal Pro Glow is very hot right now, and it's good for dry skin. However, I prefer the Maybelline Fit Me to these awesome other foundations, including Revlon Color Stay, the matte one, which is really good for oily skin. I prefer this one because it has more shades to match. So the L'Oreal Lumi, I don't keep a L'Oreal Lumi because the only color that comes closest to my shade is not my shade, C78, and I think it has too many neutral tones. This has reddish tones, and which is my undertone, and several other different types of shades. Also, it goes on in such a way that the Pro Glow is much thicker. It's less dewy, more glow, more luminous. So if that's what you're looking for, then that's better. But this has a thin consistency, yet is pigmented enough to give you that, so that you look made up without looking caked up, like I said. And this is just exceptional. It's long lasting. If you set it, it's beautiful. The finish is just absolutely gorgeous. And I really love these foundations. They really haven't beat this foundation yet, and it really fits to your complexion, and that is what is very difficult to find in the drugstore. Many drugstore foundations have kind of a cast on them, especially for dark skin, and this one just does not. Love this foundation. Go out, check it out. I'll see you later.